In this video we will talk about menopause and urinary infections. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified when we upload new videos daily. Urinary infections, also known as infections of the urinary tract, are one of the most common bacterial infections in women. The urinary tract is more susceptible to infections during menopause due to reduction in hormonal support. This tract, being a system for the removal of the body's fluid wastes, is more vulnerable to multiplication of bacteria, leading to infection. Though not very serious, the urinary infections are painful. The symptoms disappear quickly after treatment with antibiotics. Most women would experience infections of the urinary tract at least once in their lifetimes, though many would have them repeatedly. Menopause and urinary infections, their causes. Factors leading to increased risks of urinary infections in women are pregnancy, urinary infections as a child, diabetes and menopause. The bacteria around the rectum or the vagina, which enter the urinary tract, cause urinary infections in women. The female anatomy is prone to urinary infections as the very act and sexual intercourse massages the bacteria into the urethra. A weak bladder could be the cause of urinary infections. The bladder stretches to hold urine and relaxes when it is emptied of urine. When, at times, you wait a long time to empty your bladder, the bladder is overstretched and the bladder muscle becomes weak. In this state, it does not completely empty the bladder and retains some urine, which increases the risk of infection. When you have urinary infections, you have a strong urge to urinate. The act of urination is followed by sharp pain and a burning sensation in the urethra. Sometimes, even when the urge is great, very little urine is released. This frequent urge to urinate is one of the symptoms of urinary infections. It is advisable to have proper diagnosis done, since during menopause similar symptoms could cause vaginal or vulva-related infections. Ways to prevent urinary infections during menopause. The usual treatment is a course of antibiotics. Antibiotics need to be taken as prescribed and continued until the full treatment is complete. There are certain ways that you can prevent urinary infections from occurring. I hope you found some useful information and tips. I look forward to hearing from you. Warning: none of the information on our videos is a substitute for a diagnosis and treatment by your health professional.